Alright, let's play some Hearthstone, man. I think I may as well just do my continuous success story. I don't even know why I call it the Kibler even. Then we're gonna change it. We're gonna do the buff it all day again. Hell yeah, man. We're running a rebuke in this puppy, man. Oh yeah, you want to see the most fun big druid deck? This is a fantastically fun druid. It would have been a little better for all those viewers who were tuned in for Hearthstone. To see me play Hearthstone immediately thereafter. Whatever. Let me scoop my body into this corner. Ah. Alright, Bright-Eyed Scout's good to keep. Alright, so this deck, let me explain this deck really fast. Let me go ahead and pop on my overlay. So this deck, essentially, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Half of our deck is 5 or more, okay? So basically, the whole point of this deck is to ramp up and just spike with power as soon as humanly possible and win. I'll probably get in Bloodborne. We're just at Orphan of Coast, just kind of... I played against Orphan maybe like 10 times or something like that, and yeah, just not really feeling it. So by the way, this is not exactly a Hadronox Druid. You'll notice that there's no cubes, there's no Witching Hour. This is really about Master Oakheart getting the Dragon Hatcher and the Drakari Enchanter out, and then just summoning a bunch of huge dragons and you can't deal with it, and there you go. That is a very good 5-drop. J-Man, is that 18 times combined, or is that just today? I know when we played against Orphan, there was a period of time where I was trying to just, like... Do we give up? I just didn't really want to play Bloodborne. I'm just not really in the Bloodborne-y mood, man.
Watch out! For the wild.
Is there such a thing as indifference quitting? Because that's what I did. I was playing and I was just like, we could, Alright, so getting this guy down will be good. We really whiffed our ramp. This deck has 2 Wild Growths, 2 Greedy Sprites, 2 Bright-Eyed Scouts, 2 Nourishes. This can potentially just, like, immediately win us the game. Especially when you Sarah drops. I mean, he'll probably have to naturalize if he has it. Yeah, meh quit? Yeah, I meh quit. I was like, yeah, I mean, I could also not. I mean, it's like totally whatever. Ysera being down, and having Louis Rangel not able to deal with it. Alright. That's actually pretty good. You can slam down Sleepy Dragon. Nightmare. Yeah, turn 5, Ysera. I mean, really this deck is all about getting a couple big spikes in the first, 7, 8 turns of the game. And then just quitting. Or making them quit. Quitting. You get big turns and you just give up. That's kind of the way it works. So he may be looking for an ultimate infestation. But as we begin to swell up the board, doesn't really do terribly much. That's fine. Less out of Jest, better Spellstone. I shall bring you rest. 2 Nightmares. Okay, how much damage do we have right now? We have 4 and 8. And then these 2 is another 10, so that's 18 damage. 18 plus... 1, 2... Alright, well, we probably lost. So we'll have to blow up that guy. So, which one just blew up? I know it just showed me. But my brain literally didn't do anything. Need to get one more armor to upgrade. There's your one more.
For the wild.
A little bit too important to not do. I think we're actually running the same deck. Shall we play Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, I got a stream up of Enter the Gungeon.
Fluffy. Snuggles. Fetch.
Go away.
Is this still at 2? Sure. I don't really need to keep our naturalizes. That's okay. Enter the Gungeon is one of the few games that I've, like, played several times after I was done streaming. It's just such an extraordinarily fun game, man. So fun!
The circle of life is over.
Dude, just so you know, you never play Poisonous Spiders on this guy. It's, like, always bad. This one's gonna be relatively difficult to win. We lost all of our big power spikes, so we may as well just do this. Doesn't really matter. This would be a reasonable game to just GG out of. Unless we peel a Master Oakheart. That's kind of like the only way we win, really. Oh, you also notice what's interesting about this deck. It really is dependent upon getting a big spike in those first few turns, and then we don't really have much else in the way of winning beyond that.
Go away.
Yeah, pretty boring here. I gotta say, I love my buff Paladin, man. I'm actually running one Rebuke, and then everything else is very Buffy focused, and it's really fun to have a single Rebuke. Really, really fun. Because there's a number of like decks that are trying to be really nice and controlling, and you can just blow them up. Well, you know, this does suck. How much is this? Yeah, so if we do gain 6 armor. Kinda don't wanna, but I kinda gotta. Well, if I swipe here, hit ping, yeah, let's just draw a card. Getting Master Oakheart is what we really actually want here.
Leave me be.
For the wild.
This matchup is going to be real dry until one of us plays a Hadronox or a Master Oakheart. It's pretty tough for us to play a Hadronox here. Pretty gosh darn tough. Could we please just one time? Alright, well, we're going to have to do some boring stuff. There's our Master Oakheart. I'm just going to say well played and just concede.
I concede.
We kind of blew a lot of power there. This deck is really feast or famine. This deck is one of the funniest experiences playing this deck because it really is a win in 10 turns or lose immediately sort of deck. It's like fascinating to play with. Because it's not heavily reliant on multiple Hadronoxes, you have the ability to run Spreading Plague to shut down those sorts of decks. Those sorts of aggro decks.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
But yes, this is like, let's assume that we're up against an even Warlock.
Shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Hey, let me turn on Innkeeper. I had that turned off for our pseudo Bloodborne thing. I wish the extensions were more automated. It's really annoying to have to like Go in here, set the extension, turn it off, then go back, then go in, set it off. So there's zoo locks and there are even locks. I feel like this game is going to be the one true. Okay, this is an even lock. The one true example of what it means to try to ramp and burst really fast. All right, like. I want to pass so we can wild growth and then coin nourish. That's a better play. So he's gonna hero power. So the earliest he can play a mountain giant is on his turn 4. So we're gonna go ahead and play a wild growth. Boom. Play a nourish, pass it along. All right, that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Okay, so he's gonna be at 9. Alright, here we go. So we nourish it up. Probably Bright-Eyed Scout and Greedy Sprite. Probably. That Dalglish guy says, did he beat Bloodborne? Did he decide to play? I just didn't really want to play. I played like for 45 minutes, and I was like, yeah. I don't know why I wasn't in the mood. Just didn't really. I wasn't feeling it. All right, Bright-Eyed Scout, give me something huge. Yes, cheapo Twilight Drake. This is what's nice about having more than half your cards be a juicy target for Bright-Eyed Scout. You can just play this on turn 4. Boom, play something huge on turn 5. Shield Wall, 9 months. This is Uncle Sean. We finally have Twitch baby of our very own. And I couldn't be more proud. I want the more expensive one right now. I think I should just want to trade here. See, like, Warlock decks work, or his even Warlock deck works really similarly to our Rampus Bampus deck. He's trying to get a big spike of power out early with like 1 to 2 mountain giants. Just start hurting me. And then hopefully have enough support crew left over to just end my life. May as well get the Drakari Enchanter out.
I do.
Job done.
Have something to bop into there with. Could have a silence. He doesn't really have any bursty things. But you can kind of see how, like, my deck is required to get a huge spike out. And then just keep getting bigger and bigger spikes out. I don't like this deck nearly as much as I like the Buff Paladin deck. Also, Rebuke is super sick. Very circumstantially, superficially sick. Probably gonna get Twilight Drake coming up. Twilight Drake and Tonto on the left.
Shields up.
Alright, so we'll do one of these. Now this is an extraordinary position for me, because if I can play the Lich King with the Drakari Enchanter out, we're in amazing shape. Sean McBrooks says, what books y'all reading? That is a great question, man. I have not been very bookish lately. Oh, well, this is real bad. Alright, I mean, this is very clearly what we gotta do. Ugh, Frostmourne. Ugh. Oh, and a Magic Shell. Ugh. he has a Defile, that could be really painful.
I wonder. So many possibilities.
Oh man, I'm really excited, man. I'm gonna be watching My Hero Academia soon. I finished season 1, loved it. I don't know how that show can literally have tonal whiplash. Really? I did not know Shadowflame was getting run in any decks lately. That's fantastic news. Alright, well, he did it for us. He really helped us through this one, man. Is this Big Druid or Hadronox Druid? This is a Big Druid. This is big. You'll note that we don't have cubes. We don't have...
I
We have a lot of things. This deck is all about the spikes of thickness. Like this. This is a big spike. You are permitted that move. Sets us to 2. That'll be a little painful. Will perform better than Hadronox. I don't really play either deck terribly much to know which one's better. Performs better. This is certainly a more straightforward deck to play. Because this is like crazy ramp up. Right? This is like go nuts with the ramp ups. Two, 1, 2, plus 8 is 10. 10 plus that is 18, and then a hero power, yeah? Super straightforward.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Well, we did it. Alright, Priesto. How was Bloodborne? I mean, it's still great. Just not really in the mood to play it today. Not really in the mood. I think this is a smart maneuver that I'm doing in this year, which is that if I'm just not feeling it, I'm good. Just gonna stop.
Is someone injured?
Alright. What priest decks are there? I mean, there's basically... Actually, what even is our win rate in this matchup? I think we just draw a card and draw a card, right? You know, I actually don't think so. The reason why I'm gaining this, not only because this helps with the ability to deal with this, but one of the priest decks that's really popular is a priest deck that tries to set your health to 15 with Alexstrasza, and then tries to nuke you from orbit with Mind Blasts. So the armor gain here is actually pretty meaningful to being able to withstand against that deck. I intend on playing Bloodborne next. I don't really have any set plan right now. This was not really in the mood to play it today. Oh. Remove the top 5 of your decks. Summon any minions removed. That's probably the best play. Probably is, right? Well, maybe he'll go pop and heal. Any plans on a next game? It's going to be a busy month because we have the Hearthstone reveal. Or not reveal, release. We're going to be doing the Hearthstone release. Ooh, Ysera is actually just like an absolute roaster.
I dream.
I think I want this down instead of anything else random. 2-card generator is pretty nice. And he does not have a good way to deal with this. This is looking really, really a ton like the Mind Blast Priest. Super duper duper duper. Hearthstone release. I'm going to TI. Yes, this is exactly what we want. Losing 2 naturalizes stinks, but, you know, what are you going to do? Spreading Plagues are the exact cards we do want to lose, though. Going to TI just for a few days. Not working, just going. I'm also going to be covering 2 Point Hospital when that releases. Nice. Okay, good, good. This is good. Alright, now he loses.
Onward, friends! To adventure!
Wow, we didn't even peel the Twilight Drake. Nice. Still not the biggest deal. Because now he's like low on ways to deal with just stuff. Like shuffling things back into our deck. Not the worst here. Not the worst. Because we have a lot of ways to peel things back out with the Dragon Hatchers, with the Master Oak Hearts, etc., etc., etc. Totally fine.
Fluffy, snuggle, facts, together!
I mean, if his best play to remove a Dragon Hatcher is Mass Dispel, I feel pretty good. Is the overlay not working? Is it not working? That would surprise me. Yeah, everything's on.
You have better.
Alright, cool. Nice. Hi, Sheriff. Hey, sweetheart. You looking for the snuggles?
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
We got a kitty. Alright, how do I kill him? This is a Shaman. This is probably a Shutterwalk Shaman. So, Shutterwalk Shamans are really the most common things. Yes, hello. Hello. This is what I need. This is really what I need, man. This week just exhausted me. I don't know what it is about the week. Alright, we lost this game. We didn't get any ramp. I don't know what tired me out so much. I got really tired out.
For the wild.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay, because I got a sheriff. I slept so long on Wednesday night. I slept so long last night. I could hardly do anything yesterday. I had like one significant phone call and everything else was just like, oh god. Oh, it's too hard.
For the wild.
Ramping to Master Oak Heart is kind of like how we can just blow this guy out. So, we can blow the man down. Isn't she just the sweetest little thing?
I will shoot you here.
Where are you going? You getting a little lost?
For the wild.
And she likes when I have a little bit of a beard. Alright, sweetheart, I'm gonna dump you off. I gotta turn off the air conditioner because it's a little cold in here.
What to do?
Alright, a life drinker. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. This is gonna be fine. Some 9 mana things. Master Oakheart should basically close this game out. So Shadowwalk Shamans have evolved in a really interesting way. They now run like 2 mind control techs. They have a lot more creatures in there. Obviously some defensive things.
I should meet you.
Glacial Shards. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so disappointing.
Look! Look!
Great. Normally what makes Master Oakheart so good is that we're guaranteed 2 dragons. So you don't like this deck as much as Buff Paladin. This one's, what do you think is the best deck to rank up with right now? Oh, Buff Paladin, 100%, man. That deck's amazing.
Speak to me.
I'm just gonna lose on board. Kelliseth is a good card. We kind of have to Master Oakheart. Kind of have to.
Onward, friends! To adventure!
Gonna have some hexes in there. Bombs. Didn't want to play the rest of this game now. After I played my Spreading Plague too early. Did we beat Orphan? No, I just didn't really want to play Bloodborne. We Indifference quit. I think we're dead. Certainly look dead. I'm just gonna concede. I don't really care to play out these long, grindy games. See, this is the best part about the Hearthstone laddering system. You're like, ah, we lose a star, we gain a star, whatever. It's my Friday, man. Yeah, dude, oh my god. I hit my absolute limit of exhaustion this week. I have no idea what happened. But I just, couldn't do anything. I was, debilitatedly tired. Not sleepy, tired. Sleeping plenty. Just trying to think about how to do things. Man, just doing a whole card review. Huh.
Malfurion versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
We're against an Unta. Have I tried Rend? What is Rend? I've been hearing people talk about Rend. It's a great starting hand. Alright, here we go. How's the power hop been going? Been going great up until literally Thursday. Thursday I just was too tired. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, I didn't go to the gym today. I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I'm just tired, man. I'm gonna try again on Monday. Generally, this is like kind of like my cycle. I can go for like 6 to 10 weeks, somewhere in that range. And then I just am pooped. And I'm done. Finished Bloodborne? Nah, I just didn't even really play it. Played it briefly and then just stopped.
My pack will hunt you down.
That is really concerning. How much more do I need to armor this up? Alright. I mean, we gotta do it. He looks like an egg hunter that works really hard. It can't be. It can't be. Well, I'm certainly going to coin out a Dragon Hatcher next turn. This might be wasteful to use these both. Not really sure. Well, now you know. Now you know what I should have done, huh? Alright, maybe we fucked up. I'm not very good at this deck, to be entirely blunt. Oh my god, that's horrible news. I think we literally just died. Like, we had every opportunity to kill this thing, but I chose not to. I probably should have expected it with a... since there's really only just cube hunters. Throwing a Tarantus? Is Tarantus even in the rotation?
I wonder.
Alright, let's mute a thing real fast. I have no idea what his deck is, but it's probably better than us, man. Boy, I mean, I certainly have the look of a dead man. The look and feel of someone who died. These guys coming out. Boom. Bam. It is in there? Sick. Dude, we are so screwed. Remember, all we had to do was kill this Corpse Widow. You guys in the mood to win? I think I'm in the mood to win. We gotta switch to this Buffadin, man. We're gonna gotta do it. You know, I'm not in the mood for anything today, man. Nothing. Nothing. But I'm in the mood to win. I'm in the mood to win. I'm a little weak at that deck. The thing about, like, most Druid decks, especially Ramp Druids, is that you play one big thing a turn. So the deck construction winds up being very blunt, and if you, like, make an error, you get super punished. It's not like you have a difference between a great turn and a good turn. It's like a correct or an incorrect turn. Sharply. I don't think we really want to keep Consecration against a rogue. Two rogue decks that exist even are Odd Rogue for the beatdowns. Good old Miracle-ish rogues. I have No Man's Sky. Dude, Maldarian. Second half of Friday's been a complete mess.
None will survive.
It's just been a shit show start to finish, man.
Into our strength.
I did know that I wanted to play, or I wanted to do the Hearthstone card reveal at 1. Review at 1. Jesus, my brain is dead. I want to do a Hearthstone card review at 1. I knew it. We're gonna do it. Big bet, Dire Mole.
The battle.
And then I was like, we're gonna play No Man's Sky, and then I didn't beat Bloodborne on Monday, so I was like, we'll do Bloodborne on Friday. So I started to play Bloodborne, and I was like, I don't really want to play Bloodborne. Let's play Hearthstone. And I was like, alright, let me show you this cool druid. And then I was like playing it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. Ooh, this is a very nice pickup. I'm gonna run out this guy because there's a very high likelihood that he poisoned daggers, and he would kill whatever I played, whether it be Pyromancer or this. So I may as well play that to draw the card. So now I'm back to playing a Buffadin. This one does run Rebuke though, which is an absolute meta changer. I'll probably just Spellbreaker it. Yep. Ha ha! Yes, committed. I love Plated Beetle. That is so interesting. Greg the Wizard says, do you find that you often don't feel like playing the game you scheduled yourself for? Really? Really rarely. Really rarely. I mean, it's especially weird with Bloodborne, because that's like one of the greatest games I've played in my life. I have found myself playing games that I'm not in the mood for, certainly, like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I would actually say I just did not like that game, so I turned it off. There's been times when, you know, I'm playing Hearthstone and I'm like, eh, I don't really want to do this. Whew. We have a really good matchup in this.
For justice.
We have a really good win rate in this matchup, so I have to say. Especially running the double acidic Swampoos. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves I played and I was like, this sucks. This is not a good game. This is not a game at all.
I will offer you aid.
Wow, and I got lucky as hell.
Make my day.
For justice. For Gildea.
I mean, how sweet would this be if this landed on the Armor Smith? Or actually on either of these, we play that, immediately Spike Ridge Steed. Is there anything new coming up you'd like to play, man? Ooh, you already know the answer to that one, man. 2 Point Hospital. Ooh. What is this even doing here?
For justice.
Ah, shit. I guess we're gonna have a huge Spike Ridge Steed, huh? Is it better to just ignore this? Probably better to ignore it. I really don't get his deck. It's fine, we're doing it, man. If Vile Spine this,
For duty.
and we'll just win. Probably is gonna do that. Can you punch through? Here comes a Vile Spine. Oh, I get a Volunteer back. What is that? Enough damage? It sure looks like enough damage. Are you actually going to use your face on this? Ooh, I wouldn't do that. Boop. Cook your friend. Win with Volunteer. I'm telling you, this deck's great. This is the primo ladder climb-up.
Uther versus Valera.
Uh-oh.
Watch.
You know what? Let's go ahead and hold on to that acidic swamp ooze because I bet you
fight
dollars to donuts. This is our good old friend, the Odd Rouge. Oh my god, Robo Blaze is hanging on my back porch with my laptop. Dude, you know what sounds so great is like a glass of scotch sitting outside reading a book. God, that sounds great. Robo Blake's wine here.
We have turned our
sounds good.
into our strength.
Wow, it's not. Oh, there we go. I thought it always showed the first person turn thing first. Scotch do you drink? I don't know. Any scotch is fine. Any scotch will do. So generally, his deck will almost always pop down a dagger on turn 2 to set up for a Hench Clan Thug. So being able to pop that is excellent. Great. My favorite whiskey is probably Few. What's the name of it? Few Rye Whiskey. Oof, it's so good. Oof. Visish Fledgling. Want to dong it twice or blessing you king it. Probably this. Gives me all the health benefits. Get that out of the way. You can't quite clear it unless he tries to do something or other drastic. Dong. Dong. You'll notice I'm not actually running a Potion of Heroism. I just replace it with a Rebuke. Well, I didn't actually need to draw that many cards. Ooh, wow. Pirate Man. As well. I mean, we have a good amount of health. This is not a huge amount of damage on the board. He'll certainly just trade his face into the Plated Beetle. And then, very large confidence I can just Blood Mage Consecrate. Or Consecrate Blood Mage. Revcore happy 27-month anniversary. Oof. Ow, my hoops. That is a little painful. But it is not the most painful. Run this puppy out to get an increased chance of getting some of our defensive cards, which would be Sunkeeper, Tarim, one of the Spike Ridge Steeds, that remaining Serenite Chain Gang. Yeah, almost anything, really. Well, looks like we're not going to get that chance.
Reporting for duty.
So now we actually represent a pretty significant amount of damage. I think he has Leroy Jenkins in hand. That makes the most sense. I just want some of our defensive cards. True Silver is also fine. Wow, you eat it in the face.
The battle for justice.
So now he's basically dead. What can he do? I mean, he can hit me for, like, 14, which would be Leroy Cold Blood, Poison Dagger. Guess not.
Hey, give me that!
Well, I guess if he also had an SI7 agent. Leroy, he's used one Cold Blood, he's used one Poison Dagger. This deck is just an amazing climbing deck.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will
With all the
fight
rogues,
with
Team
honor.
True Silver 100%.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright.
None will survive.
I'm telling you, man.
Reporting for duty.
I'm telling you, this is a good matchup for us. This is a good matchup. Dude, the number of 2-drops in this deck is... Ugh. 2 Oozes, Thalnos, Loot Hoarders, Plated Beetles, Pyromancers. Oh. C'est fantastique.
Mind if I roll
The
me?
battle.
Force him to trade into us. He's probably going to Hero Power here. This makes the most sense.
This guy's toast.
This is okay. How do I want to do this? That is a really interesting... I think I just throw this out right now. This is fine.
Reporting for duty.
Just keep playing more and more Thingaroos. Beautiful. As desired. Alright, so then I do this. Nice, kill that. Hanging out. 27 life. And then we can, like, consecrate hero power. We can also, like, ooze beetle. Hero power. Sean, you interested in Cyberpunk? Is it a game you'd stream? Oh my god, we're gonna dedicate so much time to Cyberpunk 2077. So much time.
I wonder.
Reality breaks.
Well, that's really great.
Mistakes
I don't understand at all. He has, like, not used this dagger at all.
For justice.
And I guess I just do this. 19. So I give Betrayment, it's actually fine to just run out alone in this matchup. It's like totally fine. Henge Clan now, maybe?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna summon a bunch of little guys. Doop, boop, boop. This slows him down. We have Spike Ridge Steed, which is amazing because he basically runs Vile Spine Slayers as his like really big source of damage. I mean, he could have a Hoot Hoot, but yeah, whatever. This deck is so good. It's so good at climbing. Why no Tyrion? That's just slow. I think there's an argument to be made that, yeah, you can put a Tyrion in there. That's fine, but this deck functions perfectly well without it. Oh, he's gonna wish he still had that one.
Reporting for duty.
And then he has a Shadow Step. How? How? If I wasn't running Valinir, there's an argument to be made that I could run a Tyrion instead of that, but Valinir is pretty nice.
Mushroom power!
Does he have enough damage to kill it twice? He does. Wow. My hat's off. Hey, where's that Consecrate, Sean? Where is that Consecrate? Probably pretty dead if we don't draw Consecrate or Avenging Wrath. But I'm feeling Avenging Wrath is going to get peeled right off the top. I think that's the play that we're going to do. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
One more time. Why replace it? Oh. Aha! And then another Vile Spine? Okay. I can't stress enough that we really need a Consecrate. You just got us in this game. There's not much we can do about this one, but this is a very good matchup for us. Is there a way to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kinda.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Like, lets us get to like 1 health. Don't really see a way beyond that though. Anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? I'm literally just resting. That is it. I am way too tired. Wait.
The victory is yours.
Odd Rogue gets us. Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Uther versus Thrall.
For doom Hammer. I will fight with honor.
Okay, so this matchup is actually horrendous for us. We just lose to Shutterwalks, man. Shutterwalks, they just get us. Unless we can peel a rebuke. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
We have turned our
Oh,
curse
please,
into
please,
our
please
strength.
be an even. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, this is hard to win. This is hard to win. This is a tough one to win.
Reporting for duty.
Playing early Blessing King seems good. Better beat this guy. This is one of our bad matchups. We have good matchups against Druid and Rogue. Oh! Oh! Bladed Beetle. Healing. I think it's Blessing a King's time. Nope. Ow. Hi, Despy.
Justice.
To the face. Come here. Hello. Hello. Despy. Hello. You're such a good cat. Wow. Despy. No, don't chew on cords. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I'm doing this. I'm just petting the cats. That's it. 24 hours of cat petting. Meow.
Justice.
Let's see if we can get some pain brung to the face. This is such a hard matchup because basically he has a whole bunch of rubber banding moves. You know, he plays Mind Control Tech, Lightning Storm, Volcano. They all just really hit us hard.
I should eat you.
Shit like that is pretty annoying. Now, Rebuke could help us, but like, I expected he'll Mind Control Tech right here.
Reporting for duty.
Invariably getting our 6-4, which is just so sad. Oh, hi, Despy. You're a good cat, you know. Best cat.
Engaging TC
1-1.
into
Okay,
this
fuck.
locator.
Did I not call it?
That's incredible.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna spend a weekend petting the kitties. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. Kitty petty time. It's pretty amazing how I called that, like, so hard. Oh. Ooh. You guys just concede. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. I don't even care to play these games out, man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So, the good matchups for us are Rogue, Druid, Warlock's still pretty good for us. Priest is not great. Shutterwalk is awful. I mean, it's like close to 0% win rate against that. You know, maybe actually a Potion of Heroism would be good there because of the ability to just get a Divine Shield on there, but even that,
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
What even are warriors in this game? I don't want any of those.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
strength. I think this deck was better without the Rebuke, but Rebuke is just so fun.
duty.
The battle!
Whoa! My God, options. Oh, 609. Bam. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna go get Soon Tofu Soup tonight. Alright, so... I just think I don't want to run this down yet. So he has not played Fire Plume's Heart yet.
Nice little raptors.
It's generally fine. Don't see a reason to hurry anything out.
Reporting for duty.
God, Sunto's Tofu Soup. So what could he possibly even be?
A battle for justice!
Now, because we're very skillful, we're just going to slam the Serenite Chain Gang down as a bunch of 6/5s. Is he like a fatigue warrior? Maybe he's going to try to infinitely deadmans himself. I think I'll actually outvalue that. Is he a recruit warrior? Maybe. Could be. I think we'd be okay against that. Go ahead and play this to guarantee that it lands on this Serenite Chain Gang. Well, that kind of stinks. So if he hasn't played any weapons, he almost certainly is running a Gorehowl. Right, he's got to be running a Gorehowl. It's the only thing that makes sense for him to run if he's going to be that slow. And the fact that we're getting a 1/1 a turn, minimum, means that he's going to have to waste a lot of his sweepers just to out-hero power us. Gain the armor, that's fine. Totally fine. So I think we're just going for the extreme value here. This deck is amazingly good at winning in long, grindy situations. I think I really got to cut Rebuke. It's like only useful versus Priest. Alright, that's a very good one to have.
And rule meets ashes.
I'm gonna wait to get max value, sound the bells, or as max as I can. Oops, I meant to attack with that 1/1. Too tired.
Clever girl.
Out of my jungle!
Hi, sweetheart. Kitty pets. Yeah, you're a good kitty. So he should be digging through his deck faster than I dig through my deck. He has Dead Man's Hand. That Yeah, that sucks, but what are you gonna do?
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
Dong! 5-9, feeling fine. Hello, Despy. Oh my god, we're gonna play so much this weekend. We didn't play a lot yesterday, I was too tired, man. It's a good kitty. Yeah, hi. Yeah, maybe over here? Let me put my arm down so that way you don't lie down on it.
Time passes.
Hello. Nice.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
The value. The value. Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Mind if I roll knee?
For justice.
Oops, I should have done this in the other order. I should have hit first. Fuck.
Play with fire.
Hey, Despo. Move this out of the way. There you go. Hey, a little more room to lie down on. Hey, let's not investigate that too much. Oh, you're gonna turn off my monitor.
What
Hey.
now?
One for all and all for me.
That is actually so funny. Come on.
Let me think.
Do I even want equality consecrates here anymore? Alright, let's do it. It's Dradog. Good to see ya. Oh my god, Dradog. Dana, I need some relationship advice. Been married to the same one for 22 years. Think it's gonna work out? Any hope for us? You got this shit, man. I believe in you. All you gotta do is hang in there for another 22 years. It's fine, I'll take the 10-10.
Out of my jungle.
He's gonna get it, you know. Watch this. Equality, consecrate, blessing of kings, there it is. I can never die. Look at me go. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. I don't really know what this game is. This is a weird game. Maybe we do lose if he has Dead Man's Hand. The ability for him to whirly-dirly us every single... I've just not played against a warrior in so long. What is this mysterious warrior?
What now?
Truth is my shield. Let the pain speak to me.
I have no idea what I want to do in this game. 10-10 ain't gonna do much. Avenging Wrath ain't gonna do much. Whatever. Just take your wonderful gift. Take your wonderful gift. This takes some time. Is it done? Is it over? Alright, it's whirligig time. Alright. He's gonna whirly-dirly us. I hope that the way he kills us is spectacular. That's what I need. Well, I hope his hand was somehow full and he didn't get it. He's gotta have Dead Man's Hand. He has to.
Time passes.
Dude, this guy has no idea. He doesn't even realize. Here it comes. Boom. What? Why would you do this with no room in your hands? Like, okay, I don't have Dead Man's Hand, but like... We're still probably fucking dead, but still.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Rebuke. Yeah. He's already got all that card value, you know.
What now?
He has no idea how much dong he's about to get.
The battle.
Boom! Alright. Alright. Dong, dong, dong. I really hope it goes on this. Volunteer, go over here. It's a weird order to go in. This one right here. This one right here. This one right here. This one. This one.
Your magic shall not save you.
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe we can just hit him in the face. Maybe we can just hit him in the face enough.
Let the pain speak to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool.
Your magic shall not save you.
For justice.
I'm not gonna want to equip this because I have 2 Volunteers that are coming into town. You know, I kind of fucked up because I needed to keep both of those out there, so that way I could have had 1 mega buffed dude. And I only have 2 more creatures in hand, so I'll probably lose.
Time passes.
Wow. Another one of his guys wins the brawl. Man. Oh no, we won. Hey! Woo! Emporio. Great.
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
This could be bad. The weapon damage to his face is actually pretty nice. Hey, you just knocking my pens over? We can actually win this. So I think that what I actually do is hit like this. Do this in order to get the big guy down. Because it's not exactly like I need to get value out of these weapons. It's really just important that I get more stats down. If we win this game, it's literally just because we kind of accidentally got there with draws. I don't think. For whatever reason, I forgot that Garrosh is so vicious with Blade Storm, man.
Your soul is in my hands.
Oh, it's totally great.
For justice.
So he now has Equality and Consecrate. A true silver champion.
For justice.
Probably this in order to just have it.
Reporting for duty.
Bam, bam. That's pretty good, because I think that he's gonna feel compelled to, like, Equality Blade Dance. Yeah. Blade Dance. Dancing with blades. Okay, so I think the play is clear. We go like hit, we go hit, put this out, and then we get this guy down. So we're still awfully close because we know that he has one consecration in there. Don't know what the other two cards are. Oh my gosh, if he has an execute. Oh. Alright, it's all to the blood, man.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ooh, that's pretty nice for us, huh? Is it nice for us? It's very mediocre for us.
Reporting for duty.
Very mediocre. This is a big turn, because if he armors up, we're donezo. Oh, onezo, and so donezo. It really depends a lot on his armoring. Really depends a lot.
Special armor. Strong and shiny.
Oh my gosh. We're the greatest player that ever lived? We're the greatest player that ever lived? So unclear right now. It's so hard to tell. Oh, we're certainly not. That sucks. Oh my god. I'm out of cards.
Justice.
Hitting. Playing. Consecrating. Hero powering. Wait. Alright, well. So that's the consecration he's got. He's probably just gonna go consecration blade dance, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my Volunteer. And then we lose, yeah? That's it, then we did. Alright. No, that's what's the long, the grindy, the brutal. You know, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to go all the way back to the very original Go. Very original maneuver. Just get that potion of heroism in there, man. I think it's it. I should come up use the restroom. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Uther versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might yells.
I will fight with
How
honor.
do we beat a hunter? I think that hunter is an interesting matchup. We really just need units out early. Blow the man down. Spellbreaker's pretty nice. Silence the egg. Hey, Utero 1, how's it going?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
God, his name is Calvane. That's such a grody sounding name.
Reporting for duty.
And he passes the turn. I think we absolutely run out with Zero Mage Thalmos. I think we absolutely 1,000 million %.
Mind if I roll neat?
Oh wait, now what are we doing here? What is this all about, huh? So I don't really need the spell damage. May as well do this to possibly chance out another 2-drop. Get it?
Reporting for
Isn't it
duty.
sad? Alright, Calvane. Uh-oh. I have just the thing for you. This really hurts him. This just completely kills a ton of his momentum. These decks do run Hunter's Mark, so we'll probably want to, okay. Why are you going crazy on me?
Mage.
Great. Come on, I have to just keep building this board. Like we have Sunkeeper Trim, feels good. I feel like we are in an extraordinarily good position right now. This feels very, very good. Yeah, do it, Calvane. Hit it, go. Come on, do it. Come on, go. He can chomp up his oath too if he wants. Seems good to me. Alright, just gonna start going into the face. He's gonna have a hard time popping this, because this is a 2-3. It's gonna be tough for him to be able to make any use out of it.
My pack will hunt you down.
Like, I don't understand. Then he, like, play deads 0-3 and gets rush out of that? Is that the play? Why is... What? What is going on, Deck Tracker? Oh, come on. Why is my Deck Tracker going absolutely bonkers?
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
This is annoying. Oh, the end of the world. I might just close it after this game. Just can't do it. Alright, 5/5s all the time. So the Sunkeeper Trim's not going to be coming down anytime soon. Play Text Twist instead? Dude, Aaron, I am too tired. I refuse to Text Twist. I refuse. Spikebridge Steed is fine. Is there anything good that can come out of this at all? I don't like doing this.
Justice.
I feel a little uncomfortable with this turn because he just has so many eggs. Alright, let's try it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, pretty much just like this, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
We're just hanging out, being taunty friends. Being quite tauntiful. There's a lot of opportunity for, like, an equality to win this game straight up. That's tough to work with. That's very tough. Tough beat. You know, I just don't want to play games anymore. Guys, I'm a professional video game streamer, and I'm not going to stream games anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm hitting this close button on Hearthstone. I need to use a restroom. I need to go get Soon Tofu soup and eat it, and then watch anime tonight. That's it. That's all we're going to do. If you look at the schedule, I'm doing Hearthstone all next week. That's it. That's like the only thing that we're doing. And I'm actually going to have myself a restful damn weekend. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I have so much travel coming up. This is it. What anime? Dude, it's My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia. It's going to be so great. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. I had a blast with you today. And I will see you on Monday. Take care, everyone.